A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hello and welcome to A+ English. I'm Seb.
I'm Chickling.
So, Chicklin, how are you feeling today?
A little bit tired.
Really? Really?
Yeah, I've been working since this morning.
Oh wow, what time did you get up?
I woke up at 6 and I wake up at 6 every day.
That's early. Do you go to bed early as well?
No, I stayed up last night because I had to do a lot of work.
Oh, so you didn't get enough sleep?
No.
So you must be very tired.
Yes, I am.
So what do you do to make yourself feel more awake? How do you feel less tired?
I usually grab a cup of coffee. I make
good
myself
idea.
coffee in the morning and I wash my face and I try to stay awake. Yeah.
That is good.
I try to stay awake. I try to.
Yeah, just push through, jayo, and you'll wake up a bit. I love coffee. That's
Do you drink coffee every day?
Yes, I mean, you can see my cup is over there actually. So yeah, I drink a lot of coffee because like you, I do a lot of things in the evening. I have to get up. I do a lot in the day.
Yeah.
So staying awake can be difficult.
Yeah.
And actually, there's one way that people get energy that we're going to talk about today in our article.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's check it out.
A+ Encyclopedia.
Why do athletes spit water out?
Hello and welcome to the show. Today we're going to talk about athletes. Question: why do athletes spit out water during games? A. They're rinsing out their dry mouths. B. This gives them some energy. C. It stops them from feeling thirsty. Do you have the answer in mind? Now, the answer is B. This gives them some energy. You might see athletes spitting out water during sports games. This is not just water, though. They add sugar to it. Athletes rinse their mouths with it to get some quick energy for the game. Sugar gives them energy because it's carbohydrates or carbs. Athletes don't want to drink too much sugar because it could cause a stomach ache. So they just rinse their mouths with sugar water and spit it out. This is enough to get some quick energy. Athletes call this carb rinsing.
Word power!
Mouth. Mouth. Ben has a very large mouth. He can eat an apple in one bite. Ben has a very large mouth. He can eat an apple in one bite. Energy. Energy. Corey has lots of energy. He never gets tired. Corey has lots of energy. He never gets tired. Sugar. Sugar. Trish put some sugar in her coffee to make it sweet. Trish put some sugar in her coffee to make it sweet. Stomach ache. Stomach ache. Alan drank some bad milk. It gave him a stomach ache. Alan drank some bad milk. It gave him a stomach ache.
认识字汇
Athlete. spit out. Rinse out. Rinse. Rinsing. Carbohydrate or carbs.
So, our title for today is a strange one. It is Why Do Athletes Spit Water Out?
Oh, okay.
Have you noticed this before?
Yeah, I saw them doing that, but I wasn't sure and I didn't think that much about it.
Yeah.
So now you mention it, I'm kind of curious about it.
Yeah, now I'm thinking about it. You know, on the Olympics, sometimes they have some athletes spitting out water. Anyway, our article starts with a question, and it's very similar to the title. It is, Why do athletes spit out water during games?
这你们有看过吗？ Have you guys ever seen it? 你们有没有看过运动员在比赛期间都会吐水？为什么呢？ And we have a vocabulary word here which is athlete. An athlete is a person that is very good at sports or physical exercise, especially one that competes in events or games. 就是运动员的意思。那这边看到一个 spit out. Spit out 就是吐出的意思。那 spit 在这边当动词哦，是吐。那 out 就是出去嘛，所以加起来就是吐出去。
Do you ever see anybody spitting on the street?
Oh, I don't like
spitting
that.
out things?
Yeah,
I
a
don't
lot.
like that either. It's kind of
Not a lot of people do that in Taiwan, but have you seen people doing it in Taiwan?
Not in Taiwan, but I used to live in China. So when I lived in China, I saw people spitting a lot. Okay, so right now we have a question, and so we have 3 answers. We'll go through the answers first, and then we'll answer what the question actually was. So our first answer is, they're rinsing out their dry mouths. Okay, that makes sense, yeah.
所以其实他们第一个选项就是他们其实是在冲洗他们的嘴巴，因为嘴巴可能很干嘛。We have a phrase here, rinse out 就是去清洗内侧的意思。And rinse is a verb 就是漱口啊，清洗的意思。
It's kind of a little bit like a gargle is another one. You know, the thing. Like Chewbacca. We also have a word power word there, and it's mouth, which is a noun, and it's spelled M-O-U-T-H, mouth. So your mouth is the part of your face that you use to eat and talk. It's this thing right here. On the edge of your mouth are your lips. See? Your upper lip and your lower lip, and then inside you'll find your teeth. So we have mouth, upper lip, lower lip, and teeth. So we have learned a lot of mouth-related words just now, but are there any other ways we can use mouth? Actually, there are. We can mouth something, which is a verb, and it means to make the shape of saying a word with your mouth, but not actually saying it. So if I do this, then I'm mouthing the word hello. Anyway, let's look at an example sentence. Ben has a very large mouth. He can eat an apple in 1 bite. Ben has a very large mouth. He can eat an apple in 1 bite.
好，那么大家看到这个字哦 ，mouth 就是嘴巴的意思。那刚刚 Seb 老师有提到很多的字，相关的字，我们来看一下嘴唇怎么说。嘴唇就是 lips， 那么上嘴唇就是 upper lip， 下嘴唇 lower lip， 跟牙齿 teeth。那老师都有提到，那 mouth 也可以当动词哦，有嘴语说话的意思，不出声说话。那我们来看一下课文的例句，意思就是说呢 ，Ben 有一个很大的嘴巴，他可以一口吃下一颗苹果。Have you tried that before?
I've tried to do that before, but with like a little apple, not like a big one from the supermarket.
And then did you make it?
So, no. I did hurt my mouth though.
Okay.
Don't try and do it.
Yeah.
So we have another answer. Answer B is, this gives them some energy.
Ooh, that makes sense as well. 就是漱口可以给他们力气。I kind of want to choose that.
Yeah, but what is energy though? That's a noun and it's spelled E-N-E-R-G-Y. Energy. So energy is a type of power that gives us the strength to do something. When you wake up in the morning, you've slept for 8 hours, so you have a lot of energy. That's because you've had the time to rest. Now, similarly, if you drink a cup of coffee, that might give you some energy too. Though not as much. It's better to sleep more than to drink more coffee. Now, energy isn't just for people. Energy can also mean the power created by electricity, gas, and other types of fuel. And energy is what lets us turn on our TVs, it lets us drive our cars, and it lets us use our cell phones. So it's a very useful word to know. Our example sentence for energy is, Corey has lots of energy. He never gets tired. Corey has lots of energy. He never gets tired.
好，那我们来看一下 energy 这一个字，这个字就是力气、活力的意思哦，是一个名词哦。那当一个人精力充沛，我们就可以说 be full of energy。所以如果我很精力充沛，I am full of energy。那另外一个形容词也很像吧，叫做 energetic， 所以我们就可以说 She is an energetic basketball player。
Or she never gets tired. You know? Yeah.
那 energy 不只当力量，也可以当能量、能源的意思。那我们来看一下课文的例句 ：Corey 充满了活力，他永远都不会累。
Okay, so are you a very energetic person? Do you have a lot of energy?
I try to be, but sometimes maybe if I get too tired, it's really hard to be energetic.
Yeah, like it's difficult to be the same all the time. Yeah.
Your face might show it, and you don't know that.
But inside I'm dying. Anyway, our third option is it stops them from feeling thirsty. Okay, so thirsty is when you need to drink water, isn't it?
所以这第三个选项哦，就是可以让他们解渴。
So let's recap. What was the question again? Oh yes, it was why do athletes spit out water during games?
And the first one.
The first one was, they're rinsing out their dry mouths. So, the second one was, this gives them some energy. And the third one was, it stops them from feeling thirsty. So A, B, C. So which one was it?
I wanted to choose B, but now you've read them again. I kind of want to choose them all.
Yeah, they all kind of make sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually the answer is B. They do it because it gives them energy.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what that is
right.
actually. Does water give you energy?
Maybe, but not when you add something to it, I think. I don't know.
Well, we're going to find out.
Yeah, it only gets rid of your thirst.
Yes.
Not sure about other functions it has.
Well, water's amazing. We're going to find out now. The article says you might see athletes spitting out water during sports games.
所以你可能会看到运动员啊，在比赛的时候漱口之后吐水。那我们这边看到的文法是感官动词后面加上现在用词的分词的用法，那强调就是动作的当下。
This is not just water, though.
所以这个不仅仅是水而已哦。
Right, that makes a lot more sense, actually. Yeah. So it says in the article, they add sugar to it.
所以它们里面有加糖 add A to B， 在 B 中里面添加什么东西。So we have a vocabulary word.
We do have a vocabulary word. Sugar, which is a noun, and it's spelt S-U-G-A-R. Sugar. Sugar is a type of spice that we add to foods and drinks to make them sweeter, or 更甜. We can put sugar in your tea, your coffee, or in desserts. When you're buying bubble tea, that's 珍珠奶茶, you might also be asked how much sugar you want in it. Whether you want normal sugar, low sugar, that's not so much sugar, or no sugar at all. So why would we want to add sugar though? Well, why would we not want to add sugar? We know why we want to add sugar, it tastes good, but it's actually also very bad for us. Sugar can cause lots of problems with your health if you have too much of it, so it's best not to have it too often. Here's our example sentence for sugar. Trish put some sugar in her coffee to make it sweet. Trish put some sugar in her coffee to make it sweet.
所以 sugar 就是糖的意思哦，是个名词，那也可以当动词。譬如说 I think they sugared my coffee.
Right.
他们可能 they added sugar to my coffee. 那我们来看一下形容词 sugary 就是含糖的意思，甜的我们就可以说 sweet， 老师刚刚都有提到。那我们看一下课文的例句 Trish 放了一些糖在咖啡里，所以咖啡可以变甜。So it tastes better.
Yeah, it tastes better. But you don't want to have too much
Yeah,
of it.
it's not really good for our health.
Right. So we were just saying that it's not good for you. So why would athletes want to put something that's not good for you in their water? Well, it says athletes rinse their mouths with it to get some quick energy for the game.
所以运动员透过糖水漱口来快速增加的能量。
Right, because sugar, although it's bad for you, it can also give you very quick energy. So if you're about to do some sport, that's a good thing. If you're sitting at home on the sofa, it's not such a good thing. You don't need that energy. Anyway, the article says sugar gives them energy because it's carbohydrates or carbs.
所以糖可以给他们能量，因为糖是碳水化合物。那这一个字 carbohydrates 就是碳水化合物的意思哦。那它的缩写 abbreviation 是 carbs。那我们来看一下 Magic Box 老师怎么说吧。
Magic Box 找亮点。
Hey guys, have one wish or two or three. You ain't never had a friend like me. Yes, 没有错，你最爱的神灯精灵又来咯。我上次给你2个建议你都不要，后来你就跟我许愿说要成为一位王子，来取得茉莉的心。结果怎么样啦？成功了吗？哈？你说什么？ Should you keep lying to her or tell her the truth? 你应该要继续说谎，还是要告诉她事实啊？兄弟啊，我知道啊，你是名王子，是个谎言没有错啦。不过你要考虑清楚我真的不敢想象啊，你跟茉莉坦诚的后果。你先好好思考一下呢。那我就先来教 or 的用法咯。没错，其实or 这个连接词呢，最常见的用法就是代表或者还是的意思。就像有没有注意到我一开始唱的 Have one wish or two or three？ 你可以许1个，或是2个，或是3个愿望的意思啦。那还有后来的 Should you keep lying to her or tell her the truth？Or 呢，在句中带出了另外一种可能性，是应该就这样活在谎言当中，还是要告诉他事实呢？再来，你们一定也常常听到coffee, tea or me？ 是要咖啡茶还是要我呢？聪明的你一定是选我，对吧？好啦，那还有另外一种常见的用法，则有否则的意思哦。举例来说 ，You must think twice before you do anything, or you might regret it. 不管你怎么决定，不管你决定要做什么，一定要三思而后行啊，否则呢，你可能会后悔哦。好啦，但无论如何，好兄弟我。就是支持你 ，OK？ 希望你以后会记得我们之间的友谊，否则，我要哭了。I hope you'll still remember our friendship, or I'll be really sad. OK， 那最后一种我要介绍的用法呢，就有大约的意思啦，就像是 It only takes a second or two for me to give you anything you want. 是的，我大概只需要1-2秒钟的时间吧，就能够变出你想要的东西哦。你说你要会飞的魔毯是吗？变好了，当成魔毯要注意安全哦。
Yeah, a lot of people actually like to have go on diets where they don't eat any carbs. So like sometimes people don't eat bread as well. Bread is a carb as well, isn't it? But these athletes don't need to go on these diets. It says athletes don't want to drink too much sugar because it could cause a stomach ache. Right, so they're not having all the sugar they want either.
So they have to. Maybe we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, spoil it.
所以运动员呢会不想要摄取太多糖哦，为什么呢？因为你吃太多糖可能会胃痛。
Yes, 胃痛 is stomachache, and that's a noun, and it's spelled S-T-O-M-A-C-H-A-C-H-E, stomachache. Right, so the first thing you'll notice about stomachache is that it has quite a strange pronunciation. Even though it's got 2 CHs, 2 ch sounds in it, they're actually pronounced like a K rather than a ch sound. So remember that. It is stomachache, not stomachache. So stomachache is actually made out of 2 words. Stomach, which is your way, and ache, which is another word for pain. If you have a pain in your stomach, then you have a stomachache. That's because that's what a stomachache is. Easy, right? There are other types of aches we can have too, though. You can have an earache, so obviously that's in your ear. You can have a headache, or we can also say you can have a migraine if you have a very, very bad headache, or you can have a toothache, which might happen if you have too much sugar. Now, our example sentence for stomachache is, Alan drank some bad milk. It gave him a stomachache. Alan drank some bad milk. It gave him a stomachache.
好，那我们看一下 stomachache 这个字 ，stomachache 就是胃痛的意思哦。那 ache 在字尾，我们通常当名词，那放在字尾就是去表示某个地方痛。那像刚刚 Seb 老师有提到的，耳朵痛就是 earache， 那头痛 headache， 牙痛 toothache。那么 ache 当动词的时候呢，我们再看另外一个例句哦。My heart aches for those that are homeless. 就是我的心呢，看到那一些没有无家可归的人感到很痛。那我们来看一下课文的例句。Alan 喝了一些坏掉的牛奶，就让他胃痛了。
Oh, Alan should have smelt it first. You can tell when milk has gone bad.
Yeah, you can smell it.
you can check. So our next line of the article is, so they just rinse their mouths with sugar water and spit it out.
Oh,
that's clever, actually.
yeah.
So you don't get a stomachache, you just spit it out. Right, I see.
That makes a lot of sense now. 好，那我们来看一下，为什么呢？他们糖水漱口完毕就会吐出来咯，因为糖对身体其实是不好的，那又可以快速给他们能量，所以他们就会吐出来。
This is enough to get some quick energy.
所以就像我们刚刚说的嘛，它就可以快速得到一些力量。
It must have a lot of sugar in it then. Athletes call this carb rinsing.
好，所以 rinsing 在这边就是名词嘛，就是清洗、冲洗的意思。所以运动员呢就把 carb rinsing 就叫做这个名字。那中文我们可以翻成糖水漱口法。
So that's all we have time for today, actually, but we'll be finding out a little bit more about this soon. But first, we do have a little bit of time to go over those words from today and maybe play a little game. So let's go through to that now.
Wait for it. It's review time. 复习时间到喽。
So, today we had a lot of similar words, didn't we?
Yeah.
We had 1, 2, 3, 4 nouns.
Okay.
So that seems like a good opportunity to play charades.
Oh, yay!
Yes.
I love charades.
So, you remember how to play charades, don't
Yeah,
you?
kind of from last time.
Yeah.
Still want to play it again.
Oh, yeah. Let's play it. So, all you have to do is act out a word from today's word powers without making a sound, and I will try and guess what the word is.
Okay, so you want me to do it or?
You go first.
Oh, I'm not really good at acting, but I'll try. Okay.
You're not tired because that wasn't one of our words. It looks like something is aching. I know, it's a stomachache.
Oh, you got it right.
Oh, that's the worst feeling. Wait, I think I've got one. Yeah, okay.
You're jumping, but... Oh, you're jumping. That means you have a lot of energy.
Yes.
Oh, yay!
I have energy. Well, I wasn't going to be a mouth, was I? Okay, unfortunately, that is all the time we have left for this game. But why don't you guys have a go at charades now, and maybe you can practice some of the magic box words and some of the other vocabulary words from today's article. But for A+ English, I'm Seb.
I'm Chickling.
And we'll see you next time.
A+ Encyclopedia.
Why do athletes spit water out?
Hello and welcome to the show. Today we're going to talk about athletes. Question: why do athletes spit out water during games? A. They're rinsing out their dry mouths. B. This gives them some energy. C. It stops them from feeling thirsty. Do you have the answer in mind? Now, the answer is B. This gives them some energy. You might see athletes spitting out water during sports games. This is not just water, though. They add sugar to it. Athletes rinse their mouths with it to get some quick energy for the game. Sugar gives them energy because it's carbohydrates or carbs. Athletes don't want to drink too much sugar because it could cause a stomach ache. So they just rinse their mouths with sugar water and spit it out. This is enough to get some quick energy. Athletes call this carb rinsing.
Word power!
Mouth. Mouth. Ben has a very large mouth. He can eat an apple in one bite. Ben has a very large mouth. He can eat an apple in one bite. Energy. Energy. Corey has lots of energy. He never gets tired. Corey has lots of energy. He never gets tired. Sugar. Sugar. Trish put some sugar in her coffee to make it sweet. Trish put some sugar in her coffee to make it sweet. Stomach ache. Stomach ache. Alan drank some bad milk. It gave him a stomach ache. Alan drank some bad milk. It gave him a stomach ache.
认识字汇。
Athlete. Spit out. Rinse out. Rinse. Rinsing. Carbohydrate or carbs.